Oh my god! Hello and welcome back to my channel, Mamamoo. Come back already. I have just started my Mamamoo journey and here they are with a new track. Last time we checked out their debut, Mr. Ambiguous, and then their most recent song at the time, Dinga, which I loved both songs. Both, you could see their growth between the tracks, different change in styling from Mr. Ambiguous being what I kind of expected the prototypical Mamamoo to be, just hearing them here and there around the K-pop stratosphere. Very soulful, jazzy, amazing vocals. I can't wait to listen to more songs that are harmony heavy because I am a sucker for the crazy harmonies. You know that if you listen to, you know, any of my Red Velvet stuff, which there's hardly any on my channel, but there will be. I love Red Velvet and Any Day 6. But so now we have their first comeback, I guess, since I started reacting to them anyway, which is what, 3 days later. This is Aya, I believe is how it's pronounced, off of the mini album Travel. So I still don't really know the members super well. I know their names, but I'm still working on faces. Outside of Hwasa, I am not going to be able to recognize many of them. But tonight, I am also going to have the part 1 of Purple Hawk's guide series that most of you recommended was the better guide series to check out. It is very long, so I'm going to be watching them in 2 separate videos, part 1 and part 2, just to... I think I usually wait a bit longer to react to guides from a lot of groups, but seeing how this group only has 4 members and I know most of their names already, I just need to match it with their faces. I would rather just react to a guide very early so then I can see all of their MVs and know them, be able to call them out during. So hopefully you guys join me along with that journey, but let's just hop into this video. I don't know anything about this song, the styling it's gonna take. It seemed, I don't know, lots of like brownish hues when I looked at any of the posters. I don't know what the sound's gonna be like because I haven't checked out the teasers. So let's hop into this blind. This is Mamamoo with Aya. Yeah, already very animalistic, primal feeling. Whoa, this look. I'm a fan. Next to this harp, ooh, big fan. Jeez, like Hwasa can do so much with her voice just like doing that. I'm like, what the hell, man? I also love this visual stage setup here with it almost looking like a mouth, and each gravestone says tooth. A rotten tooth needs to be pulled out, and then they great set. Wow, the lighting. I love her tone. Oh my god, Hwasa, get off the floor. Empty chorus, and then it's going to become more complex. Kind of gives you that power out of what they take out from the chorus. The heavy brass. She's so fierce. She's like scowling and growling at the camera. One thing I also like about Hwasa is they never seem to, they kind of just let her natural skin tone shine. In a lot of the videos that I've seen, they don't really pat her up with a bunch of white makeup. She looks great. I love her lower register. Ooh. Is that Moonbyul? I don't know them. I'm sorry. I'm trying. So I know Hwasa's solo stuff a lot more than I know any Mamamoo, and Hwasa has strong ties in her music to kind of Latin sounding music, and you get that a lot here just with that acoustic guitar. I feel that a lot with this, just ringing out. Dude, the bass! Wow, they all look incredible. The mix of this track is done so well too. The lightning strikes that are in this scene here. Ah, that looks so cool. The red outfits, man. Unibrow is a look. Unibrow is a look I did not expect them to go with. Oh, fuck the bridge up. This heavy eye makeup with the, like, I don't even know what you would even call it, like, veil over her face. Good lord, that's the best look in this MV. Wow, that hat! I love that look! Oh my god! Wait, run it back. After this beat is starting to go insane in this final 30 seconds that is left, god, the raspy tone, like guttural, just tone in their voice at certain points. Hwasa did it before. God. Oof. I love this set. This set with the red lights, the fire, and the red outfits blends together so well. Ooh. Whew. Wow. That was so different than what I expected. So I think means like ouch or something, like if you were to get hurt. I think that's what that means. So it almost feels in a way of them being these kind of predators. That's why you get this kind of animalistic set design, a lot of animal print, and just that kind of feeling you have. I don't know the member, excuse me, but where she's holding her arrow almost like she's a hunter. I don't know if they're referring to ending a relationship, a typical bad ending, spitting each other's faces. With one blemish, we become strangers. So I'm thinking that is the idea, that Aya is maybe the pain of that, the pulling of the band-aid in ending it. But shit, the looks in this video, just incredible. I liked the blend of this, like I said, very primal, slightly like it's like a mix of almost African feeling with like Moroccan, with some areas where there are like arches and whatnot. I enjoyed it. I really liked it. The set design, the unibrow is a choice. It is a look, but otherwise, man, their outfits look amazing. Their vocals just were so different in this song from what I expected. So obviously you always hear, you know, Mamamoo being vocal powerhouses, the way that they harmonize, the way that they can push it. But, you know, being a vocal powerhouse doesn't mean you just need to, you know, belt it out, that you don't just have a bridge where your main vocalist goes for the high note. You can be in that lower register, a baritone, and just really give a lot of color and a lot of texture to your voice. And I feel like that they do that. Multiple members here do that really well and show that they're not one-dimensional in this way of people thinking that a great vocalist is just going to belt a high note, but they have control here and texture and variation in the way that they control their voice, and it showed me a side of Mamamoo that I did not expect, because like I said, when you hear someone's a power vocalist in K-pop, you just expect them to be belting something out, and here they showed a different side of me, their versatility. The beat also, the chorus, not sure if I enjoyed it at first just for how empty it was, but I think as that chorus moves along, especially when you get to that final chorus and it all builds and it all speeds up when they say, I think, drop, 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 it all has just so much more energy behind it because you've gotten so used to those slower, more empty choruses. I'll be very interested in seeing a dance practice for this, or a stage performance, because during those empty choruses, I just want to see how the choreo looks and how they all work together, because there are a lot of shots in this MV of them being highlighted in like solo sets, which I love. It lets you kind of get an idea of each member, which I've got faces and I've got names, but I need to now attach those faces to the name. So if you're interested, I am hopping full on board with this Mamamoo journey. If you haven't already seen the Mr. Ambiguous and the Dinga reaction, I will link it down below, and we will hop into Purple Hawk's guide later today. That will go up probably around 9 p.m. Eastern time. But shit, I really enjoyed this. I liked it a lot. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the mini album as well. If you're interested, I do album reactions, live stages, so I'll probably do a comeback stage to Aya. And also, after I'm done with Road to Kingdom, I plan on checking out all of Queendom on my Patreon. So if you're interested in all of that content, like I said, live stages, full album reactions, long-form content like variety shows, think Weekly Idol or interviews or whatnot. If you have any content like that, long-form stuff that you want to recommend down below, it will be on my Patreon. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully you join me along for this Mamamoo journey, and I'll see you in the next video.